Well, it's a good thing that Team Cherry put their logo and name on the title screen, because the stream didn't see it because OBS took too long
Damn.
to pick up the
That'll
title.
happen.
But, spoilers. The game that I'm going to be playing, the title is on screen. So, I have a sort of checkered history with this game. So by the time that I played it for the first time, this was back in 2020, it had already garnered a reputation of being, one of the best indie games ever made. One of the best Metroidvanias. So, there was a lot riding on, expectations of my first playthrough. And I would say for the most part, there are a lot of sentiments that I agree with in terms of atmosphere, music, world building. That's all great. There were some aspects of it, however, that I kind of butted heads with a bit, and I'm sure I'll get into those more as I play. But more than that, when I finished my first playthrough, which was just the basic any percent ending, I didn't really feel like playing more at that point. And I'd had my fill. In order to progress more, I would have had to do some of the harder content in the game, and I just didn't really have the appetite for it at the time. So this game has always kind of been in the back of my mind, as I want to come back to that at some point and actually beat it properly, get the true ending. So that's what I'm here to do. So
Meanwhile, I have played a lot of this.
So anyways, just to kind of set the record for what I'm going to be doing and not going to be doing during this playthrough, my main goal is just to get the true ending. So obviously I'll be doing everything that I need to accomplish that, but beyond that, I'm not going to be going for true 100%. There's a lot more content beyond what's required to get the true ending, and some of it gets really hard. Godmasters. So
Especially
yeah,
if you're like me and want to do this, the extra hard of all bindings.
what is that again?
The boss rushes with only 4 health, reduced damage, can't use any charms, and only have a quarter of the normal soul gauge.
Okay, so like super extra hard mode. Got it. So, I think that about covers what I wanted to say before starting the game. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I should probably have my controller on. That would help. Mode select. Steel Soul. Let's not. I will die at least once, and I'm not playing through the entire game again every time that happens.
Yeah.
Respect
Also,
for people who can do that, but that is not me.
Absolutely unrequired or anything, but a Kokon would be nice.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to not mess it up
fair.
for the moment.
That's fair.
From Elegy for Hallownest by Monomon the Teacher.
I know that name.
I know him. Actually, is it Monomon, like female? I think.
I believe so. Oh, no. I forgot added. I included the text randomizer for the one I'm doing, so when I just picked up a charm called Start Game.
Did you start the game?
It was the first item in the start, yes.
Who's this? Also, it's supposed to be a nail. In what way is that a nail? I mean, I guess you could, like, drive it into something, but... seems a bit, Lancy to me. Although apparently you can cut things with it, so, you know, what do I know? Alright, there is your feed.
Yeah.
Oh no, a bug.
So you also may want to start the event because
I'm a bug.
Yeah, every time I hover over here, it's like, hey, upcoming event notification.
A game by Team Cherry. So yeah, in the lead up to the stream, I made a comment about Silk Song because, you know, it's funny at this point. And what I didn't realize is that the game came out 8 years and 1 day ago. Higher beings, these words are for you alone.
Does that mean gods in universe or us?
Yes? Alright. So, the route that I am planning to take through the game is a bit unorthodox. And by unorthodox, you know, I mean you would not do this on your first playthrough, most likely. It's definitely not the most optimal route, but I wanted to see, you know, how, you know, much I could kind of break the intended order of how you're supposed to do things, and I think
without like glitching or anything.
Yeah, okay, without like, you know, major glitches or speedrun tricks. So this right here is one of the updates that was added after launch. The Lifeblood update, which is there like anything to like do other than just you get the extra health in places, or?
There is a charm in the abyss.
Oh right. I was supposed to hold left. So I did practice some for this, and by practice I mean like actually do another playthrough, but it's been a little while since then. Wait, it's lore. All right, flash everyone. Got it. Fury of the Fallen. So we're getting a tutorial on charms, even though we haven't actually been to Society yet. Because you can find this one first. All right, I can go around and try the thing again, and hold left this time.
I must quickly interrupt, and this will technically be slightly spoilers for like 2 minutes from now. My dirt mouth has been named Quit Game.
Well, I mean, you gotta listen to it, right? Game would never lie to you, right? Okay, so to talk about the route a little bit, I'm gonna need a lot of GO. And if you know anything about this game, you probably know what that is for. But I won't spoil it. I mean, it's literally going to be in like 2 minutes or something. Bear witness to the last and only civilization. All right. Do we tell them? I don't even know if there's anyone left to tell. To be honest. Your eternal kingdom wasn't so eternal, it turns out. Hey, look, it's that place that you talked about. Hi, can I talk to you now? There we go. Had to wait for the, you know, text to disappear. Well, well, well. You gotta watch out for that darkness. I hear it's Kingdom Hearts or something.
But no, that's light.
You know what? You're so right. I mean, you're so late. For all your mapping supplies, we'll be opening soon. When is soon? Soon, TM. Also, sitting on the bench got rid of the life clip.
Yep.
I am sad. But only slightly. Alright, so I guess I can't show the thing off that I was going to show. You're going to have to wait a bit longer until the shops are actually open. Alright, so I want to go around to the left side, correct?
You can go whatever way you want, but the way that actually helps you is left.
I mean, I could go over to the redacted.
Yeah.
But we'll pass by that anyways, so. But yeah, basics, you know, it's a Metroidvania, so it's a 2D platformer. You've got basic attacks with your nail, forward, I guess backward is just forward, but you turn around first, up and down. Although you can't do down on the ground, only in the air. As you saw me do earlier, if you hit things down, like enemies and spikes, you can bounce off of them. That's called nail bouncing. It's very helpful. All right, wait.
Anyone who knows of the classic pogo game of DuckTales.
Yeah, that's like the original pogo game. All right, so if you hold B, you can focus, and that's how you recover health. So it's just concentrating from Metroid Other M.
Well, you can, I can't. I randomized that.
If
which
you're
does
playing
make it
the
one
game
of the
normally.
yeah, which does make it one of the go mode items because of how the normal final boss works. So you will find it eventually if you randomize it.
Now, part of the reason I wanted to do the test run was, you know, so that I could make sure that the route that I wanted to do is actually viable. And it is, which is good. I think I actually ended up having more geo than I really needed by the time that I needed it. So that's part of the reason why I'm just killing a lot of stuff here. One thing I figured out when I was doing that is there's other stuff that's not strictly speaking necessary for you to get right away, but is really helpful. So like there's enough money in between now and that point where it's fine, but I want to make sure that I actually have enough. Like if I just rush past everything, I might not. Hello, Cornifer. Getting lost on your ways, a pleasure like no other. We might have to disagree a bit on that.
I need to quickly interject again. Even though I can't focus, I have just been given the tutorial on how to, except it's been renamed Little.
So
I know how to. I've been told how to little.
So do you? I guess you start with ADHD then. Have trouble focusing. So Cornifer here will sell you maps for all the areas. You will not have a map, period, until you buy the map from him. I can get the thing over here, right? I don't remember what's over here. It's probably just like money.
Yes, you can get a list here.
Oh,
At least
okay.
some of what's here.
All right, so we're gonna do a nail bounce here, or gonna try to do a nail bounce and then fail because my timing was bad. See, that was successful nail bounce, not enough height. Just put it all together. There we go. And then I don't remember if I can do the other thing that's over here or not. We're gonna find out. Okay, we've got some acid. Oh. The babies. The babies. So acid is bad for you. Don't touch it. Oh, okay. It's our first grub. So I did go up and visit the grub father before, but you probably wouldn't know the significance of that until you've actually found one.
Yeah.
Once you find them, they will go back to the grub father. And they will appear in that room. And you get rewards for turning in a certain number of them. So that's one aspect of completion. It's handy to at least get like 5 or 10.
Because each one of them individually is money. And then you get extra for certain thresholds.
Oh. Alright, so I want to say all the geo that you get is from Geo Rocks, but like they're a big source. Like obviously you get some for defeating enemies, but the rocks definitely have a fair amount. Nope. Alright, welcome to our first combat arena. There are going to be more of these. We're starting off pretty tame here. Huh?
This one just has some aspids.
Well, you know what? You better watch out or it might bite you in the aspid. Alright, this... Okay, it's a dead end, but it's a dead end with money. Although technically I think it's not a true dead end, but obviously we don't know that there's like a breakable wall yet. And we can't break it from this side anyways.
It's you don't have the ability to jump up to that ledge.
Oh, okay, it's the ledge. What if I just do like, you know,
there is a skip that you could.
7 or 8 of the, you know, the spell that I'm about to get. I don't even know if that would be enough, to be honest. Should I go up or to the right? Probably up, because this is where a bench is. Seems like a good idea. Alright, so pull out the map here. Another aspect that you might be used to in Metroidvanias that is not in this game is your position isn't revealed on the map right away. You need a charm for that. And the other thing, which might be hard to tell unless you're like trying to check the map on the go, is left bumper. The map doesn't update as you go. It will only update whenever you sit at a bench. At least for now.
No. You don't have the quill. You need to buy the quill before it even does that.
Okay, right. So first you need the quill to be able to even update the map. So we're just stuck with the one corner forgive us for now. Once you have the quill, it'll update, but only at benches. Do I have that right?
Yes.
Alright, this hot spring restores soul. But I was already full, so...
Hi.
I got nothing out of it. Hello, Shadow. I'm killing things for money. Can you tell what game I'm playing?
Most.
Do you have the slightest idea how little that is now?
Is it Legend of Zelda, Legend of Bug?
Trying to think of like what's the most buggy Zelda?
The Skyward Sword, with how many you have to catch to upgrade all of your stuff.
You know what? That's a good point. All right, Skyward Sword wins.
I guess Twilight Princess has the golden ones.
It does have the golden bug ones. So like Twilight Princess, at least like second place most buggy. I can't get that shard right now, can I? Mask shard. It's like out of reach.
Yes. It's meant to be, but I'm in the same room as you in the randomizer, and I'm about to go grab it without any upgrades. Because the Vengefly from over on the other side of the room, you could lure over and pogo up into it.
Didn't I do that? You know what? We're gonna do some sequence breaking. I think you showed me how to do that on the practice playthrough. All right, so we need to not kill this little guy. It's our helper Vengefly. What if I was about to say, what if those killed it, and they can? How do you make them not kill it?
Jump a lot so it does, and time it right.
So it stays up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've encountered a little hitch. It's not going to be, you know, trivial to do this. You do not have good survival instincts, my friend. Alright, well, I don't want to be here forever. If I can't get it to work, then we'll just move on. But yeah, this doesn't seem to be working that well. Another time, then. I have to go up first for that. There we go. So, now I said I won't be 100%ing it, but I will be getting all of the massive fragments and soul vessel fragments because I'm gonna need them.
Yeah, they're quite helpful.
So the massive fragments will give you more HP.
Good. That's good timing on my end. That Geo-Rock up in the top corner just gave me focus, so I can have to heal now.
Yay! You can heal.
That is, I think, the earliest I have ever gotten focus in a randomized.
I don't like how close those are to that one. Yep. The things I do for money.
The things I did for focus, because it shows up as an item you have to pick up on the ground, which locks you into the animation in front of him. So my end, I had to get hit.
I can't go this way yet, right? Yeah, because it's like...
Let me in!
Let me in!
Seriously, I just realized the title card for Dirtmouth on my end said it was quit game. The map name for Dirtmouth on in my end is inventory.
All right, so this here is, I believe they're called soul totems. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. If you hit them, they'll give you soul, but mine's full, so I'm not going to do that because that would be a waste.
Mine was replaced with $26.
Also, another thing, if you don't go into the actual like bona fide pause menu, the game is still happening. So keep that in mind.
Even the normal inventory menus and such.
Oh, you're talking about this one? Yeah, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
It doesn't pause at all. So the only way that you actually pause the game is by pausing the game. Radical, I know.
That's better than Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Dark Souls doesn't have a pause screen.
Imagine not having a pause screen. That's really cringe.
Armored Core has a pause screen.
Alright, there's no way around this, right? Like if I want to get to the stuff that's on the other side.
Nope.
I am sorry. Alright, we are fighting the DVD lock screen.
The violence.
And I'm pretty sure not all DVD players have that exact same one.
Also, another plus side of fighting it, money.
Yeah. And children.
Which actually don't give you money for some reason. Alright, and over here is... we can't go there yet.
Frankly, the currently important thing is over here.
So this is Oro.
Except in my game, because of the text randomizer and the fact that there's a backer room with text in it as well, it's currently some Japanese word.
Usually I live in an uneventful life up in Greenpath. So I'd
And
best
it's
be
Sly,
getting
not Oro. Oro was his pupil.
Oro. Oh wait.
There's also technically another door that you can come in, that you can go into in this room if you do a thing, but if you do that thing, you're a monster.
Okay, this is the way that I came in. Yeah. Okay, I can leave this way. I think this is where I want to be heading anyways. So, or in the general direction. So we're completing a little loop. The death children always get me for some reason.
All right, so
Children will always destroy the life.
something I didn't mention about my randomizer: I don't have left, right, or up attacks. You can go under this platform. It should just be a couple $,
To
but
the left. I mean,
yeah.
you know, $20 is $20.
Yeah, that rock gave me an ability to attack sideways. Not the normal way, though. I have the spin slash.
You can't normal attack. You can only do spin attacks. That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
God, could you imagine trying to beat like
Every time.
Zelda, like one of the Zeldas with just spin attacks?
I mean, spins are a thing, so it's not that bad.
You know, that in the GBA Link to the Passport with the like great spin attack. You have to only use the great spin attack.
Don't you have to like beat 4 swords to get that to?
I think so. You can't attack until you've beaten 4 swords. What's over here? Nail bouncing, I guess. So, the hitboxes can be a little weird sometimes.
You know?
Like, this room is basically
it's like a lot bigger than you might think. So you can like nail bounce like really far above the thing. And then if you're like too close to something, it's just like, yeah, nope, you're already hitting it.
Wait till the annoyance that is how the double jump works.
Doesn't the double jump make you go like down a little bit first?
It doesn't make you go down, it's delayed between pressing the button and actually going up.
Can I just hop through here?
Yes. I.
There we go. It's a lot easier once you get an item lighter, but... Oh no! He's got a sword and shields. He's, you know, getting ready for the release of Monster Hunter Wilds. In like 2 days.
Or he's playing the spell card on Sword and Shield from the Yu-Gi-Oh collection that's coming up on the same day.
All right, so the reason that we couldn't go this way initially is because of that. It was locked. So it's dark in here, and you know it's dangerous. It's actually not that dangerous, but like.
There's some stalactites that'll fall.
Is it Fat
But that's
Echo?
about it.
Is it Fat Echo Bat Room dangerous? Something nice.
So Shadow, you sound a little bit distant. It's a bit hard to hear you at times.
Is it Fat Echo Room distant? No.
Nowhere even remotely.
Not even remotely? Okay. Thank you.
Where's the... wait, I found this, like... I hear the grub. Here's the grub.
Ooh, I already have a pale ore.
A lot faster than I'm gonna find one.
Or, as my games referred to as, taken the...
Okay. Double kill. Kill-tacular.
Kilimanjaro.
What's that one for again?
I forget. You think I get that high? I'm lucky if I get quadruple kill.
I mean, I wouldn't probably. I have no idea where I'm going. That leads back. I need to go down into the middle now. I mostly just want to like find the thing. Oh, hi there. Does this guy do the like ground shockwave attack?
Yeah.
Hey, look, it's the ground shockwave attack.
There are enemies a lot bigger than you.
Yep.
They sometimes fall on their butt and then they do ground shockwave attack.
Grub.
And a vessel fragment.
Nani?
Or on my end.
Oh. It's like I don't see a vessel fragment around here.
That one is just a grub.
It's not hidden somewhere, is it? I guess I could just like complete the loop.
You know,
Go back up to Dirtmouth, you know.
You know the thing is, this is like the years seem to swap depending on what how many games I'm excited for at the beginning of the year versus the end of the year. Because 2023, I was more excited for it was 23 or 22. Which one had the Kirby game at the beginning of the year?
Yes.
Forgotten Land, right?
No, that would be 2021, right? When did
Oh,
we get
the
remake.
Dreamland remake?
Return to Dreamland
Yeah.
Deluxe. That was more recent, right? It was like
That was 23, I
23.
think. Yeah.
Anyways, welcome to Redacted.
It said it was the Temple of the Black Egg.
Yeah, it's no longer redacted. This was in the opening cutscene.
Was it, Matt?
It was. You're a short one. I resent that statement.
Coral.
Oh, I see you two are a man of taste. Is it warm? I mean, you could try touching it. It certainly gives off a unique air.
There's strange marks all over. Yeah, one looks eerily like your face. And by face, I mean that.
I'm sure it won't be related, you know. Just remember that.
It'll never be important. This is just street dressing.
You can get one of these anywhere, you know. You know, one of these thinker clocks.
You know what's I'm gonna have next month?
Bapanada.
Pamparada.
Bapanada. Let's see what's here for me to sell. All right. So this is all right. So yeah, like I said, there are some things you can skip, but like, do you really want to skip this?
Well,
the ability to have a map, I mean, beyond like the basic map.
The quill and the compass seem like stuff I would instantly buy because I get lost even with a fucking guiding mark.
Yeah.
Like,
the rest of
where am
it, I can probably deal without for now.
And most of that is, I wouldn't say useless, but very much unnecessary.
It's quality of life stuff that, you know, is the quality is, you know, nebulous at best. All right, so oh right, I do have enough notches for it. Don't have any reason not to put this on right now. Basically, you get like a small attack buff if you're almost dead, which I'm going to endeavor to not be. So once I get other things to put on for that, I will.
It also doesn't work with nail arts.
Cool. All right, so you can see all the stuff that we've explored so far, and your eyes might also be drawn to the giant bug face with the horns on it in the middle.
Can I see
Game
again, just
design.
Sure. Can I see again?
Huh?
I didn't pay attention that time.
The big not quite filled in bit yet.
Yeah.
This is totally not a boss fight.
Yeah, definitely not a boss. I think I did pretty much all the stuff around the side that I could do right now. I guess aside from that one sequence break on the master shard. Oh wait. See, I wanted to go this way, and then I just didn't find this entrance. So this game does something cool, where you can tell we're like going to enter a new area, except we can't because it's like blocked. But it transitions the theming of the area because we're still in Forgotten Crossroads right now, but it looks like the area we were about to go to. Hello, Mila. Nope, that's fine. If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. You know what? She's right about that. There is indeed a lot of money down here.
Is money just bug carcasses?
No,
Yeah.
it's... Or is it?
Yeah, it's Bell.
Shells. Let's kick some shell.
So it's literally blood money.
More or less. Alright, and then now we go left and not fall down first because that's bad. Don't worry, I'm just creating work for what's the NPC? The sign guy.
Menderbug.
Menderbug. Yep. We're just giving Menderbug more stuff to do. So in case you're wondering, like, you know, how these signs come back after we leave the room and come back, that's the lore explanation for how.
Just ignore the fact that when you actually can interact with that interaction, if you kill them, which is my earlier mentioning of you being a monster, it only makes the one sign not get repaired. All the other signs still get fixed.
Yeah, so yeah, you can kill the NPC and then the signs won't come back, but
No, just the one just the one sign you find him next to.
All right,
stops coming back.
So I think it's technically possible to like do low no bounces through here. Don't. Just don't.
Mega Man.
Do not.
Donut.
So I've been playing that free-to-play mech game that Mirai mentioned, Mecha Break. It's fun, but I'm starting to realize my ability to do multiplayer games varies depending on how much my brain doesn't just shut down because of all the stimuli.
I have to go up, huh?
Yeah, you climb to keep going.
Okay. Climb. If only I could like jump off of walls.
Yeah. Also, if only you just didn't have to fight this boss.
The false knight. I am the false knight.
You have to do one cycle of the boss, even if you're skipping it.
Yeah, so, let's see. How do you skip it again?
After he does you do this, after he does this next move, you can break the right or left wall.
Right, okay.
Where it's all patched up. And he drops something that's normally important, but the route you're taking doesn't actually require it.
Yeah. I have nothing to do in this moment.
Something to be wary of that actually
I just learned something new about this fight. I did it earlier, but you can hit the rocks that fall from the ceiling into them. They deal damage.
Yeah. Something to pay attention, but something to note about this fight that I had to actually think about on mine because I was very strong. If you stun him before he finishes this move, he won't break the floor. He'll just keep cycling forever and ever if you keep stunning him before he can do that.
Okay, so what I've learned is we are very close to third impact because everything is like spitting out LCL. It's probably been like actually at least a decade since I have watched.
Here goes Macebug.
Bye, Macebug. When this leaves, it will never be seen again. The mace was also a bug.
This game is just full of them.
You know what? That really bugs me. Haha. Hee hee ho ho. Where's the closest bench to this? It's in the spring, right?
No, it's in here.
Oh, it's in here. Okay, yeah. Right, there is a bench in here.
Tiny
There it
Umbreon.
is. Bench.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
Tiny
wait a minute.
Umbreon is on your front doorstep. What are you doing?
No, no,
I'm taking Tiny Umbreon.
Mm.
There's nothing. That's not your.
Speaking of Umbreon, it's been a minute since
this
I
is the
stole a car.
Metroidvania, and I need my progression item, please.
Yeah.
All right, time for, frankly, an overpowered ability.
Mhm.
You've got fighting game Fireball.
Mhm. You've got Hadouken.
All right, what's the alternate button for that again?
Bumper, or right bumper?
Left is the map, so it would have to be right.
Mhm.
So I prefer doing that because so like, you know, tapping B, it works fine, but like, you know, you also hold B to focus and heal.
Yeah.
So,
There is actually a momentary delay between when you tap for the game, be like, oh, are you gonna heal? No, you want to dispel. Let's do that instead.
yeah. So like if you do it with the bumper, it's just instant.
Mhm.
So it's a lot more consistent that way. My experience. So I'm gonna like heal off the damage here. So also, this area is not in the map, or I mean it's in the map, but it's like not on the map.
Technically, this is all one room of a
This
building.
This is all like inside a building, so you know it's bigger on the inside.
There is stuff.
Down is the way forward, I believe. Oh, hello, Soul Totem.
Yeah. Quick soul recharge.
There's more stuff over here. You know what? Yep, I didn't press the button.
Mhm.
All right. Bada boom. Yeah, so I believe this does like the equivalent of. Is it like? It's like three
double
times,
check.
right?
Something like that right now.
Yeah, so this, the lifeblood being here is new, obviously, that update. Oh, I guess you can't go up there right now, I don't think. Yay, extra health.
Yeah, you just need to pull your sword edge.
Okay. Does that change at any point?
When you upgrade your sword edge, it's gonna get upgraded.
Oh, okay. So it's only 3x at the start.
Yeah.
So yeah. If you don't take a lot of damage and you have the soul to spare to use the spell on things, it helps a lot.
Your spells do more damage, but bumps it up from 15 to 20, so 4 times your current sword. And there are other things that you can do that make it potentially 45. But that is much later in the game.
Will I be doing those things? That is the question.
It depends if you end up using Fluke Nest.
Probably not.
So then you probably won't be.
Cool. Good to know. Alright. Is there any reason that I need to go back to Dirtmouth now, or can I just go forward into Greenpath?
Stops. That's about it.
Is there anything that I would really need from the shops?
No.
Maybe a better question.
Not really.
Okay. Cool. So look, we're right where we need to be. Game design.
Just what I needed.
Just what I needed.
Just what I needed. It's a
Another door.
Oh my god!
Luigi, where is the marinara? Need the marinara for my spaghetti.
Also, these platforms make a noise every time you land on them.
Yeah.
Because you're putting weight on it, you know. The Pilgrim's Way. Alright, so I'm gonna ignore this. Because that's just so mainstream. Yeah, so this enemy here, you can't damage if you get too close because he curls up into a little ball. So
There is a frame perfect. Get close. Get like the right distance. Move the one frame away so it opens up. Immediately turn around and slash it. But it is very, very tight.
That was like when I played Mega Man Legends yesterday. By the way, that fucking like last section sucked.
sauce.
The moss bag.
It's a moss bag. It's the foremost expert in Hollow Knight lore.
Technically, that enemy is Mosskin, I believe.
Close enough.
But
this looks kind of beautiful for being underground. Weirdly green.
Yeah, okay, so there's some sunlight peeking through here.
Yeah.
My money. Yeah, I mean, like, it doesn't really make a ton of sense as to why there's like so much greenery down here, but
I mean,
if you it's lore. The reason it's so green here is actually lore. If you pay attention to the deeper stuff you learn later.
Well, it's Hollow Knight. I'm not surprised that there's a lore explanation. Also, haha, you didn't get me. What's the name of this enemy again?
Fool Eater.
Fool Eater. I was not the fool this time. Haha. Take that, take that, Francisca.
So on yesterday's stream, I had to go into a pyramid question mark with lava and a dinosaur robot I had to fight in Mega Man Legend 2. Don't ask why there's a dinosaur robot in a pyramid.
Oh man, what do you mean the map's updated? That's a lie. Okay, it is actually updating. It's just
you don't have the map to see it. Speaking of, I just bought the not actually a map from Cornifer in here on my end, and I just realized aptly the yes option when you're buying stuff is labeled cost. However, the no option is labeled old.
Oh, hello, carrot. All right.
There's a carrot. Carrot.
Nope, I didn't turn around. Back. So you can just like get up to that ledge if you do a few of the soul backwards.
If you do it well, you need one.
Okay, yeah, if you do it well enough, you can do it with just like one. But that was close. I feel like that's the most strict version of it, though. We could go for it again. Just keep trying. Essentially, you skip this whole loop that the game wants you to do. All right. Nope, didn't turn around. All right. We tried.
I went and picked up a journal from a guy, and then suddenly my mind was screaming at me about, oh no, why'd I break a flower?
I mean, it's a very important flower to a specific individual. This isn't the way forward, I don't think.
This is the way to map, and also
This
forward.
is the way to map, okay. Ow. Nope. I knew it was gonna happen, and I was powerless to do anything about it at that point. It's my own fault. Also, if you can somehow manage to cut the platform, you can just drop it on the enemy, which is fun. But I think you also don't get money for that?
Things crushed do not drop money.
Okay. I mean, you know, it makes sense. Would you drop your money if you got crushed? I don't think so. Oh, that's spikes. Alright, so if you ever hear the humming, it's a sign that Cornifer is near. And sometimes the game will be annoying and you can't actually reach him. At least not as easily as you might hope.
They only really do that once.
Okay,
Where, like,
well,
you actually cannot reach him the first time.
Apparently that once was memorable enough for me to, like, keep it lodged in my, my noggin. So yeah, like I said, you can go without the map. It's technically optional. Do you want to? I don't know. How much do you hate yourself?
I mean, either how much do you hate yourself, or how much have you played the game where you already know the map?
Where you don't need it. I am not at that point. It's not completely. Like, okay, the beginning of the game isn't too hard to figure out, because, you know, it's kind of guiding you through. Can I go up there right now, or is that later?
No, you cannot reach up there right now.
Okay.
Well, not normally.
I just need to use the spell, like, 40 times. It's totally doable. Oh. I need to go down. And then there's a bench to the right. Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's a dark room.
I did it again. And this is why you look before you leap. Make a little shortcut here. Alright. Bench. Soon. TM. Thought there was a bench around here.
There's you.
Hey, you look like that one thing. Well, since you're the hunter, I guess I'm not exactly like you.
Oh yeah, I didn't check what his name was on my end.
Take it, my journal. This is the bestiary.
Primarily bestiary. There's a couple other things that also go in it, but 90% of it is bestiary.
So basically, you'll get an entry the first time that you kill something, and then something else for killing a certain amount of times.
Is name for killing it, and then the hunter's opinion on it for killing it enough.
I see. Hello, grub. I could have sworn that there was a bench over here.
Still further down.
It's more down? Oh, it's to the left and then down from there. Okay. I'm at the point where, like, I can remember some things about the map, but not, like, the exact details of everything.
Yes, I turned around for a minute, and I've
hi,
seen
Gary.
that his name is Low Press.
Alright,
Apparently, he's a wrestler.
alright, fine. I didn't want to kill you anyways. These guys that shoot diagonal, they can be strangely annoying. Like, you might not expect them to be, but I find they often are at, like, the exact right angle to hit you.
There is nothing you can currently do further down.
Oh, further down or to the left?
It's,
I think the map wants me to go to the left.
yeah, left you can still do stuff, but further, if you kept going down, it would have just been turn around after getting a little bit down there.
Yeah, go down and then I'd have to go back up.
Yeah.
Crazy. Is this the most? Nope. Okay, it's the fool eater. I didn't get eaten.
Meh.
I still win on technicality. Okay. Oh, is it the next room? It's like, isn't there? Oh, okay. It's acid. This is where they appear. And good luck chasing them down right now. It's basically impossible at this point.
That's what gun is for.
For his neutral special?
Exactly.
Although, technically, I don't think this character has a defined gender. Oh, hey, I got it. I gotta hit him.
Yeah, the usual way to deal with the Moss Chargers is one slash to knock them out of the...
and then shoot them with my...
And then shoot.
Yeah. That makes sense. Should I be over here? Probably not.
Nothing's stopping you from being here.
I don't know. The spikes might disagree. Nope, that's a grub. Or not. Could just be that enemy. I do like how their eyes light up, right before they're about to attack. It's a nice detail. There's gonna be like another Geo-Rock hidden somewhere in the middle along here.
Usually.
I've played video games before. Nope, okay, never mind.
Another screenshot of this.
If I weren't busy playing the game, I would go look. It's a bit hard for me to, like, you know.
Yeah. Understandable.
All right. Well, welcome to another thing that you don't necessarily need, but, like, it's been a while. Are you gonna pass?
All I'll say, yeah. All I'll say on my end is, I just upgraded Greed to Unbreakable, and it changed its name.
So it's supposed to be heading for, like, pick 3,
things.
my lord.
Yeah.
The fingers. Okay, that's a nothing. All right, never mind. Whatever. Patience. Now, if only I could jump off of walls. That sure would be a useful skill to have.
You're not Mega Man. You're not X.
I am Mega Man, not X.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think there's anything stopping me from being here, but this is also not the way I'm supposed to go yet, so I should probably just go back for now. Gravity. One thing I was very bad about not doing on the first playthrough is using the soul whenever I don't need to heal. And yeah, that's partially because like I want to have it in case I want to heal, but obviously if you don't need to heal and it's full and
You're still hitting things.
huh?
And you're still attacking
And
things.
you're still
It kind of goes to waste.
Yeah, it's going to waste. So you may as well use at least some of it. Like if you want to maintain a reserve to heal, I totally get it. I do it too. But if you just leave it on the table, then you know, you're getting you're losing value. This is an optional fight, I think. Hello, Mr. Guy. That was right in my face.
Are these ones the mossy vagabonds, or is it the fat ones the mossy vagabonds? I can't remember.
Oh, there goes my other thing. So they're a bit tougher than your average enemy, but you get more money.
Similarly to the False Knight, you can hit their projectiles back at them too.
Yeah, not surprised. I didn't really get much of an opportunity to do that. I think you fired 3 projectiles and I got hit by 2 of them. So, I probably shouldn't be going this way yet. I don't know.
Yeah. This is a pretty standard way to go.
Yeah, but I have to go the other way at some point.
Yeah. And this way it loops back around to the other way.
Oh, you know what? So it does. I don't remember what's up here though.
Let's say a friend? Question mark?
If not friend, why friend shaped? Rude. Doubly rude. Also, a little minor thing that's kind of important to note. When you're spending soul to focus, it just spends the soul. So if you're gonna heal, commit to it. Because if you don't successfully pull off the heal, you can just lose the soul without getting any value out of it, and it's not fun. You can also just hold it to
to do multiple, and sometimes there's points where you manage to get 2 off before you get hit, but if you only did the 1 and then tried to get away, you still would have gotten hit.
It's not super common, but like it can happen.
It can be done.
All right. So I guess I just go left now. See, if I had gone left from the start, I would have been able to do that thing that I'll just have to come back for. Is that where the friend is?
We can just keep going left.
Oh, okay, never mind.
In fact, you can hear friend now.
Oh, right. Hey, this isn't Monster Hunter. You can't roar me. I mean, you totally can, but... Oh. Swoop. Ah, dang it.
Red's got monster on the brain.
It's-
Considering it comes out the next
Mm.
day of the next stream.
Hey, you kind of look like me. Mashes the X button to doubt.
This-
I am Zot the Mighty.
Oh god, I'm about to learn what his name is on my end.
So, if you don't save him, eventually he will just disappear and be gone from the game forever.
Yeah? Well, you can come back here and knock his mask around, I think.
Okay, but like, he'll be dead.
Yeah.
And
I'll be careful. You'll be dead.
Which is an achievement to do.
that's rude, but at least you can do that like fairly early on.
Yeah. Saving him is also an achievement, so...
So you can't do them both in the same playthrough. Essentially, is what I'm learning here. So look at this. It's so much money.
There is one achievement that if you don't do it early enough, you just straight up miss out and there's no like alternate. And then there are 4 achievements, 2 pairs, that you have to pick one or the other.
So lots of money around here. See, look, these have big ones. The big ones have more in them.
I'm not gonna say what my Zot's name is, considering it is very, very late game spoiler.
You're gonna at least put it in.
It's like
Is there...
late as in Red hasn't done it before, even spoiler.
Do I at least know what it is?
It's one of the Godhome exclusive bosses.
Okay.
Thingy.
Is there a bench close here? Oh, there's a
Yep,
grub.
left and down. Left and down brings you to a bench.
Oh, wait. Where's the...
It was up in the previous room. You might have to loop. You might have to loop back around.
Oh, the grub. Oh.
Yeah.
I kind of care. But I don't know.
It back up and to the right. For the grub.
Oh,
Through this guy.
joy. Okay, well that didn't get reflected. I think you just destroy them.
You can hit them.
You can hit them. But, you know. No games of, like, tennis here, you know. I'm using cover effectively. Be free. Okay. Oh. Okay, so down here. And to the left. What is this, you know, weird shark-looking thing?
It's a shark.
But is it a land shark or a water shark?
Probably you could have seen it in the
Air
crossroads already.
It's worse. It's an air shark. Meaning it can chase you no matter what terrain you're on. Except space. But then you have to worry about the space shark. The space shark is truly the most dangerous predator.
Hello, Mr.
Oh, it is
the
the-
Last Stag. So this is the fast travel system. It is literally like a giant beetle just running around some corridors.
Yeah. The subway system.
What about the trams?
Mm.
When's the last time you've seen a tram?
There's two of them in this
literally
game.
earlier at the stream. We've seen one already. All right.
I'm in the room.
You know what time it is?
Silk Song?
Sha! Mm.
All right. While I'm paused, I can look. Of battle, game options. Og. I've seen you. Hey, look. It's not my fault. You were heading into the exact same place that I was going, which was incidentally right here for you. I guess technically I'm here for the cloak that's on that night that you just killed, but I know what you are. Pride flag.
Nice.
All right, what are you open with here? Shaw. Yeah, I remember on my first playthrough, I had many troubles with Hornet here. Yep.
This is basically the first, like, small wall of, like, oh, you need to actually know how to play the game and, like, understand.
So the fucking mech. It's from Arm 46. The mech. You know what I'm talking about, boys. I'm
Yeah.
Alteus, I think.
I got hit once. For shame.
Twice, technically.
I didn't heal during that fight.
Yes, you did.
Whatever.
Taking the mothwing cloak. So it's your dash. You can dash now. Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace. Huh. That was weird.
G-Red, why does your mom let you have a dash? I just got $24.
I don't know. You have Mothwing Cloak at home.
I mean, yeah, I have the spin slash, which does actually let you, like, sort of hover slightly. Like, actually, I kind of have Mothwing Cloak at home.
Alright. So you don't have to come over here, but... Welcome to the Lake of Un.
Like a
How dare you fight man?
Okay. Someone's getting a little cheeky. Alright, what could be in here, I wonder? Hey, wait a minute. You're not Un.
Well, he's not in the lake.
Okay, fair enough. Lake of Un. I don't think this is actually faster, but something in me that thinks like, okay, if I do a grounded dash and then jump, you know, it somehow makes the cooldown less, but I don't think it actually does. All right, and now we get to see jumps that we would not have been able to make without the dash. What is this? Some kind of Metroidvania? Well, what does Metroidvania even mean? Alright,
It means it's like Castlevania 2.
I mean, it's not wrong. Frick. Do they ever attack up? Oh, that's great.
I do believe they have an up attack, yes.
You just have to like stay above them for a long time for them to actually use it.
Yeah.
So you can parry moves in this game. I've done it like a couple times, totally on purpose. See, totally on purpose. All according to plan. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go to the top right corner so I can do that thing. Into the thing in the place with the thing.
Exactly.
So you're supposed to like leave Greenpath now and go back out, so we have what we came for. This is where I rescued Zote the Mighty. Good times.
Two options for how you leave. You can go back out the way you came, and then that one room we mentioned back in near the start, where it was like, hey, we can't make that jump currently. You could go make that jump, or there's a down out of Greenpath that leads to basically the same area.
Trying to remember. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I remember where that is. I love how like this area looks like the Forgotten Crossroads, but it's not. It's actually a different area.
Technically, this is King's Pass.
Yeah.
Back at the start of the game.
The very starting area.
$1.
Nope. Frick. Oh my god, dude. You guys need to stop. Why don't I remember finding that? Is it because I didn't?
Potentially.
All right. Well,
now,
this gives me
now we see what death is like.
this gives me a good opportunity to talk about one of the things I don't like about this game. Is the death mechanics, borrowing from Souls games, where when you die, this is the okay. When you die, you lose all of your money. It is contained in an entity called your shade, which you can see on the map. It's at the location where you died, and
it's in the room that you die. Each room has has spots where it can spawn.
Yeah, okay. It's in the room that you died, and there's a reason for that, because if you die in a boss fight, for example, it would be kind of rude to put it in the boss, so that you couldn't like,
sometimes it does
get it without coming back out. But if you don't make it to your shade and kill it in time before you die, all of the money is gone. Forever. And another side effect of it is your soul meter is capped at, it's not half, right? It's like 2/3.
Yeah, 2/3
of its max value until you get it back. So yeah.
That, however, if you the soul one, if you die again and then kill the new death, you get the soul back.
The meter.
Yeah, it's just the money that gets permanently lost.
So I think I only had like one situation on my first playthrough where I died before I got back to my soul or my shade, and you know, lost like my money and stuff. And needless to say, I was not happy at all. I was very, very unhappy, in fact. So like, I don't know. To me, it adds nothing of value to the game. And I know that there are people out there that, you know, won't agree with that, but to me, it does nothing but just create frustration if you happen to not get back. All right, I guess I should probably just go down and then go back across. I thought I already fought you, unless this is a different one.
You did some respawn.
Okay. But one thing that it encourages, and one of the reasons why I'm not particularly a big fan of it, is like the whole concept of corpse running. Basically, I don't want to say forces you, but like heavily incentivizes you to go back to wherever you died and just keep bashing your head against the wall, pretty much.
Yeah.
Because like if you die somewhere, it's like, well, you want to go and get your money back and, you know, the soul gauge, right?
Thankfully, there is a mechanic to make it so you don't have to do that in this game, but you have to unlock it, and you can't yet.
Yeah, so like, while you could go back to where your shade was, you know, get it back, and then turn around and go somewhere else, like, are you really gonna do that? Like, how often are you gonna do that?
You know, there's the locked door in Dirtmouth. If you open it with one of the keys, which you'd have to find one first of all, lets you spend the rancid eggs to teleport your shade there.
I see. Okay, so I didn't go this way before because I assumed that I would want to come back through that. I was wise to your trick, but I guess I was the fool that time. I was the foolish fool who foolishly dreams foolish dreams. Yeah, okay, there's like a badge down there. That's the thorn one, isn't it?
There was also a badge behind the boulders that killed you.
Yeah.
Charm.
Which one is that?
Gain a shield while you focus.
I don't think I used that. Yeah, like, you know, there are a lot of charms in this game. And obviously not enough space for most of them, to be perfectly honest. Like, what's the maximum that you can get? Is it like 7 or something slots?
No, you can have quite a few actually.
It's like it's not a small amount, but then also like not all of them cost 1.
Yeah.
So, some of them cost like 3 or 4. Even though, of course, those are usually the better ones.
And of course, you could probably mod the game so like all of them cost 0. And
If you've 100%ed everything, it's 11.
It's 11.
Well, 11 notches.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely didn't get that many, so like, I wouldn't know. So, all right, here's our little challenge gauntlet.
Oh, hey, do you know how to dash now?
Yep.
Prove it.
You wanted these games, right? So let's see you play them. Or whatever that title is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go. Now, let's see you clear them.
Okay. Let's see. Yeah, because it's like a challenge. It's like, alright, but can you actually beat them?
And yeah, you want those games, right? So here you go. Now, let's see you clear them too.
It should have been like again. You know? But I digress.
Well, here's the thing. The sequel, I don't think has any of the same games. I don't think.
No, there's like one duplicate.
I mean, it makes sense.
Of like,
like
that's like more levels for it.
if you wanted to play the original game, then or the games that were in the original game, you can just play the original game. A novel concept, I know.
Only people with
Motherfucker was trying to like use stealth or something.
only people 300% IQ can beat this game. Can beat this game. It's the fucking most simplest game.
Honestly, the 300% is it's not right, but like it fits the nature of the meme anyways. So I feel like it makes it better.
Shadow is not perfectly working at 100% anymore.
Not firing on all cylinders.
I haven't been firing at cylinders for years.
Okay, I don't. We're just going up and out. Onwards and upwards. Oh, there's a Georock over here. I almost have enough for the thing I want to buy anyways, so. And we haven't even gone to that other place yet.
To the land down under? We haven't gone
Yep.
to the land down under?
Alright, and we're just gonna snipe. Like, I could honestly just probably buy it by the time I get back to Dirt Mountain. Yeah, managing your money is something you have to consider. Because it's better to have your assets diversified, shall we say. In other words, if you don't want to lose a lot of cash if you don't get back to your shade, just don't have a lot of cash on you.
Yeah.
Now we haven't reached the bank yet.
The bank, yes.
That is also an option.
Yeah, that is an option.
I have just finally got around to checking the name of somewhere. I have entered the captive grub controller, which is mine. Which is what the game has named the Temple of the Black Egg
I'm a
for me.
speedrunner, even though I got the item. So it's not a sequence break.
To be honest, I don't think I've ever done zero mission where I haven't gotten the Varia like before I've gotten to North Fair.
Early Varia. I mean, I've done it a fair amount, if only because it's faster for the speedrun to just not get it. But if I'm playing casually, then yeah, it's like it's fun to do that sequence break. My favorite part is like you can get wave beam before ice. You play your cards right.
You can wave. You can wave your enemies goodbye.
Yep. Although
Always.
you have to turn around because you can't get speed booster yet. So like, it's definitely not optimal, shall we say? But
What's the last beam? What's the zero mission last beam?
I mean, plasma.
Plasma. Okay.
So technically, it's the first beam, but you can't use it yet because you like don't know what it is or something.
I mean,
Technically, don't
it's
you get the
mysterious
It's
technology.
a mysterious, technology. Beams. How do they work?
Don't you get long beam before you get mysterious technology #1?
Okay, technically yes, and also charge beam is available, but like I don't know. I was thinking like beam flavors and not
Not
You're
augments.
thinking flavors.
augments, and also if I'm not playing casually, you skip the long beam.
Does it look like I'm ever not playing casually? I'm not like as much as I like zero mission. I don't think I could speedrun it.
I'm
Like I could.
so close to the number that I need.
Yeah, you're right there.
I'm right there.
You might get go check Grubfather. He
Oh,
might drop enough for you.
actually, that's a very good point. I would not be surprised if that was enough. All right, you ready to see some
1758.
optimized movement? Yeah.
1770. What happened in 1770?
Probably stuff.
Americans were mad at the British government.
So, Average Tuesday.
Yep. Whoa. Yep, okay. Absolutely enough. And there's the first mask shard. I was like, wait. What? There are only 4 there. Isn't it 5?
Oh, the Boston Massacre happened in 1770.
Ah. See? Americans were mad at the British government. I was right.
I mean that's a.
If
good
only because
fucking-
that's like a broad sweeping statement that, could have applied to any of the years leading up to the revolution.
Basically, the Americans being mad at the British government is a statement that could be said for America's first 2 wars.
Yeah.
All right.
Bapanada.
Bumpanada.
Let's see. Oh. You see, like,
Yeah, those are-
they even make you buy the map markers.
Those were added in an update as well. They weren't in base.
What is this racket? Where is
After
Sly's
the
shop?
British,
Is
I
this it?
think.
There we go.
After the British, I'm pretty sure the country we were mad at the most of the time was Spain or its former colonies. Afterwards,
You're
Alright.
yourself.
So, this is the thing that I was saving up for.
that was next. Like, ourself was next. But still, technically, half of our country was still half of
Yeah.
Spain's old colonies.
Yeah. Now we can see in the dark.
You know, in the select few places that it's dark enough for this to be effective. But I'm pretty sure, didn't I like get this after the next major progression item in the practice playthrough? Like I
believe so,
sure I
yeah.
beat myself there. All right, since
like you
we're
said
already
earlier,
over here,
not having money is the good way to not lose money. So
yep, it's true. They literally cannot take my lantern from me. It is mine forever. One if by land, two if by sea. I'm just connecting all of the random topics that we're talking about.
Unfortunately, you only have one, so if it's by sea, good luck.
Good news. There is not water like anywhere around here. At least not a significantly large body of water. Okay, maybe one, but it's not a sea. Heck. Alright. Did you remember this one ledge that was a little bit too far to get to? Whoa, we can get to it now. What is this? A Metroidvania?
Down here is where there's a breakable wall to the right of the chunk here. Welcome to one I did not know existed until I had to do randomizers, because
It's a check.
A, it's a check, but B, it's just a soul totem, Norma.
I forget what's over here. Oh, hey, look, it's dark. Oh.
And a floor that's
Eh.
being suspicious.
Surely if I jump like 100 more times, it'll crumble under my weight, right?
Theoretically, yes. In actual practice, no.
Okay. This is the way that you're supposed to be going. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Most people end up going through the other path from Greenpath, but this is more or less the, hey, you've got the stuff, here's the front door.
Yeah. So I have a, I guess, not so fun story about this area during my first playthrough. I say not so fun
no.
because it wasn't fun for me in the moment. In retrospect, I don't know. Depending on how much you like Schadenfreude, maybe you'll find it fun. I got stuck here for a while because I didn't figure out where Cornifer was, and I missed like the one thing that you're supposed to like go down through at the bottom of one of the areas here, because I didn't have the map. And I sort of missed it. So yeah, I just kind of wandered around for a while having no idea where I was supposed to go because I missed like the critical progression path.
Technically, you can get a discount on this if you wait till later, but it's not worth it.
Look, I only got eaten by one of those things once. Look, I'm not greedy. I'm not holding on to this money just to have money. What happens? Okay, it's just the same thing.
Yeah.
Look,
That is where you get the breakable charms.
I am saving this money for important items that are necessary for my well-being. Ow. Should I not go towards the light? I think towards the light is where I need to go. And by the light, I mean the word people mouths. It's the mushroom people.
Brumal or ogres?
Right. It like lingers on the ground, which is no bueno.
Your reward is
Oh, that's
the first
good. I like
upgrade
that.
notch.
I like that. Why do I have a feeling there's going to be like a switch on the other side of the wall? Oh, the switch was on this side of the wall. Ooh. Isn't Cornifer like over to the right?
Conifer is.
I think if I keep going like down and to the left, I'm going away from where he is. Honestly, I probably should have like a map open just in case of like just the game in general. Oh, also meet the Owen Wilson mushrooms.
Yeah, Owen Wilson.
Wow. The Owen Wilson. I sure would love to have a map right about now.
Conifer is leftish side.
Oh, leftish side?
Yeah, you would have gone like right by him if you took the other entrance.
Oh, cool. Okay, so these things are like not fun. Those blow up. Yeah, this looks more familiar. Oh, you blow. Explode. You blow up.
When you hear Conifer humming, you're in the same room as him, but the rooms close to him have paper on the ground.
Yep. See, like that. It's paper. I think this is the entrance that I like just missed or forgot about, and I think it's probably because I was like, I did that, you know, because if you don't drop down, you won't see that there's a thing there, and of course if you don't know the trick about the paper. So yeah, like it was that entrance right there. Very territorial. Also, are all the map prices fixed?
Yes.
Okay, so it's just like we're gonna choose a random value, just to make it quirky,
And congratulations on knowing how to pogo off the bouncy shrooms. That is something a lot of people have trouble with.
I mean, I've played the game like 2 times before now, so
yeah.
I mean, I couldn't tell you. I mean, I'm sure I figured that out in my first playthrough. I don't know how long it took me. I don't remember it taking like, an insane amount of time. So it wasn't long enough to be like particularly noteworthy. Also, everyone look at that mask shard. We can't get it yet. Also, hello.
Again.
Closest thing that I have to a traveling companion at this point. So welcome to the Queen Station. It's the station near the Queen's Garden. Makes sense. Also, welcome to another area completely that I'm glad that I bypassed. Although I won't be able to avoid it forever.
Willow.
See, friend shaped. I forget. Is there like any side quests or something related to her, or is she just sort of there?
She's just sort of there. Her species shows up in Grim Crew, but not her. And she does have dialogue later where she wonders if you taste good.
Please don't eat me. I promise you, I do not taste good. Okay, so this is, you know, a relatively important hub area. Actually, wait, can you like, you can pogo your way up here, can't you?
No, not Pogo.
Oh, not pogo, not pogo.
You're supposed to need wall jump, and wall jump does it very well. But you can do it with just double jump if you're in a randomizer or really sequence breaking.
It's not possible to not have wall jump by that point, right? Like, I know there's a lot of crazy stuff that you can do with sequence breaking, but like, I don't think you can skip the wall jump. Alright, I can just go down to the right and then left, correct?
Should
Instead of
be
going
able
all
to.
the way up and around, I seem to recall going up and around being required.
Oh, yeah, first time up and around is required. The lower path right now is blocked from a switch. You have to come from the other side.
That's what I thought. It's like, you know what? This seems like a thing that they would do. Game design. I mean, like, I can't really criticize this game too much because it's like a thing that a lot of Metroidvanias do, where it's like, hey, we want you to play through this area, but we only, you know, we don't want you to have to like go back through this like a bajillion times. So, you know, we'll let you open up a shortcut at the end of it.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, honestly, with the heat-seeking missiles enemies, I find it's usually better to just like avoid them if you don't have to interact with them, then like just run past them. It's a lot easier, a lot
Just
less
run
dangerous.
past. It's easy, I swear.
Except it's actually easier and it's faster. Honestly, those guys are one of my favorite enemies in this area. I should keep going in the top route, I think. Alright. We're getting there, slowly but surely. So we're still in what you would consider the introduction, kind of tutorial section. Oh yay. Alright. So yeah. Those things do 2/5 of health. They hit you.
Most explosions do.
Most explosions do. So you can see why I don't like them. Okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go. Is there a bench to the right?
Right to the right, no. Closest bench is very down.
Cool. This is a trap.
Friend.
Oh, right. Hello. Cloth. You don't use a bow and arrow, do you? Just you know, I had a friend. Something happened to him. Well, I'm not, so I'm just gonna like not fight them. Boop. There we go. Now I don't have enough soul for that. Sad. I need to charge soul for healing purposes. Thanks, Steve.
Always good to make sure
thanks,
you're...
D-pad.
It's always good to make sure your porpoises are healthy.
Yep. You jerk. Alright. I could have sworn there was like something around here, but I guess maybe not. Oh, there's a soul totem over there. Oh. Hey, look, it's the carrot again. Hey, wait up.
How dare you have a grappling hook?
How dare you be cooler than me in my own game? Get your own game. Alright, well, we can't go this way yet, because the bridge is out.
The bridge is out.
The bridge is out.
The bridge, it is out.
The tank is clean.
The bridge is there, it's just kind of floppy right now.
You know, it's a little flaccid.
Tank. I'm trying to remember the tank is clean. I was thinking of a tank, of an Abrams tank. I wasn't thinking of a fish tank. I'm like, wait. I know that.
The sun is shining. I can't remember what the second.
It killed itself. The tank is clean, and we are getting out of here. The tank is clean.
Yeah, there's.
The tank is clean.
And there's 3 parts to it. There's something. Something is something. The sun is shining. The tank is clean. I can't remember what the third one is though.
Grub. And now to try to pick up this money, which is really inconvenient because it can get like wedged between the things. Also, I guess, yeah, I just didn't do this the first time. Oh, money. Okay, well that's cool. Well, it doesn't look like there was any anything blocking the path between these two.
I don't know. There's if you go the other way first.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure there is. You need to hit a switch here. Yeah, here.
Okay. I just didn't go far enough left. My bad.
Now.
Okay, you know I do remember seeing that switch now. So. Yeah, here's the tricky. Well, actually, yeah, okay, yeah. So you can go like to the left side, but you couldn't actually get over to this right side. So never mind. I didn't actually miss doing this before because I couldn't. So never mind.
Yeah.
All right. And unfortunately, you are back. You have unkilled yourself. I think I need to go to the left. Actually.
Good skill to have.
Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't go to the left yet. Never mind. I need to construct additional pylons. Is it? Wait, what? It's not down to the left, is it? Or sorry, like up to the left and then down. Is that the way?
Basically, just keep
right
going over here.
Oh, keep going this way. Oh, hello. Hello, not friend. You're not friend and not friend shaped.
The left slightly up is the way you can loop back, and then once you get other stuff, also go. But the first time you have to go this way.
Yeah. Like I said, we're still in the tutorial section. It's very, very prescribed. You will get this item, and you will go this way to get it. That is impressive that it managed to miss both of them. Because they have pretty large hitboxes. Can I get back up there? Yes.
Oh, hey, look, it's a check in my game.
Hey, look, it's lore. You know how we feel about lore.
All for it.
Yep, we are all lore it.
Mm.
And down we go. Wait, what? Is that just a me letting go of the button thing? I could have sworn that I like somehow bonked my head on like part of the ledge or something there.
I seem to recall that the hitboxes around there are a little wonky.
On that ledge specifically.
Yeah.
So four hits normally with the current nail. Ooh,
Means that
bench.
They have at most 20 health.
And as little as 16. Surely, you know, there's no way of figuring out the exact value. I'm sure it's been data mined. So this is the Mantis tribe. It's comprised of, as you might have guessed, mantises. Actually, I should go down there because isn't the bench down?
Yeah, bench is down.
There are signs for it. Oop. I can't see, but we're fine. This is fine. Just gotta use up all of the soul. We have to free the soul. That's a geo rock. Yeah, so like anytime you hit something with the nail, you kind of get knocked back a little bit, and sometimes that causes you to go a little further back than you might like.
Sometimes that causes problems.
Yes, that's probably as succinctly as you can put it.
And the Mantis Warrior has exactly 20 health.
What do you know? It's almost like they designed it to be a 4-hit, you know, with the base nail. Oh yes, this.
That
Actually,
you cannot get to
now?
her yet. Yeah,
Okay.
you can't get to her yet, but you can go. You can do the bench and sands.
Yeah, I was about to say I can get this. Doesn't this like make your dashes longer or something?
Cooldown between dashes is shorter.
So basically, this is the go fast charm. Gotta
One
go
of two
fast.
go fast charms.
Boo.
There's also Sprint Master, which just increases your base walking speed. And both of them are actually stronger if you have both equipped.
Duo bonus.
Which there are a handful of charm combos that aren't really explained.
Where's that one that I actually need to go through? I can't really look at the map.
Here-ish? I think it's the one here.
I can check the map now.
It's the
Up more, I think.
next one up.
Yeah. This
Here. The one that actually has like structures around it.
And the one that has the light coming out of it. If this were Metroid Dread, there'd be like little blue butterflies in front of it.
Little blue butterfly, tell me where to go.
Welcome to the Mantis Village. Where all the money goes into the acid because you can't have nice things.
And smart people take the lower path first because you have to anyway.
Yep, totally planned that. All according to Kika.
Which means plan, of course.
Are you the translator?
Only on Tuesdays.
I can't get that yet. Emphasis on the yet. I'm trying to like kill you in a place where the money won't fall down here, but you didn't want to, so thank you for wasting like 7 to 8 seconds of my time. I can't reach the money. Impossible. Taken the mantis claw. we done yoinked it. So I never really paid that much attention to this before, but they won't mind. Look at how many they have.
Yeah.
But yes, it's the wall jump. Yay. There's one thing I'll, give this game credit for. It's giving you the key movement items, in the tutorial section.
Yeah.
So you can scale walls and you can dash, for
depending on
most
the
of
path
the
you
game.
take, double jump takes a while. Depending on the path you take.
Yep. All right. So, at this point, you can do some different things. And, the game wants you to go in a certain direction. But we're not going to do that. So, I guess fun little anecdote story time for my first playthrough. So I, continued forward. I went down, like I think up and then down, which leads to the Mantis Lords, which is the boss fight. And, me not knowing exactly where I needed to go, I spent a fair amount of time on that boss, trying it, dying, trying it again, dying some more. And eventually I beat it.
Eventually? I think it should only take like a couple tries, but then Coral will show up around here and be like, hey, your nail's kind of weak. Maybe go get it upgraded and point you towards the city.
I am almost certain that he probably showed up. Did I listen to him? No. I'm not even sure if I talked to him or not. I don't remember. But then I went into the next area and it was really dark and had creepy crawly bug sounds and I was just like, no thank you, and turned around. And then I went back to basically the intended progression path. So that's my fun story of sort of doing something that's not really intended, but then chickening out because I thought Deep Nest was gonna be like Phazon Mines, level of like, okay, this seems like more of a late game area. That was the impression that I got. And only to learn that there is in fact not even a boss there. Okay, that's not strictly speaking true. There's not like a major story boss there, though.
Yeah.
Of course there are bosses there because there's like bosses in every area because it's Hollow Knight. I want you to find me an area where there isn't a boss now. Okay, so we would just have to go back up anyways. I guess you can probably go up. Isn't there a dream fight there?
Oh yeah, right, 0.
Yeah. Every area. All right, so This is the point where we are going to break the sequence, though. Up to this point, like getting the Vengeful Spirit, the mothwing cloak, and the Mantis claw, that's all pretty hard to break the sequence on. Not impossible, but at least for most casual players, you're gonna do all that stuff and in that order. So where the game expects you to go next is that bridge that we saw. But that's boring.
Meh.
We have this, beautiful Lumafly lantern. And, it's just sitting there collecting dust. So, what do you say we actually use it?
Sounds good to me.
But where? We haven't seen it yet because I just didn't go over there yet. So I'm going to be heading back towards the Forgotten Crossroads. Making my way uptown. Dashing fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Except, actually, you know what? Home is down.
Yeah.
Wow. Oop, ow. Yeah, note to self. Attack, then blast. Wow, wow. Alright. I love climbing.
Almost as good as falling.
Takes more effort, though. But hey, we have fun wall jump doohickey now. Alright. And we're back. So I should probably go up to the dirt mountain and see if there's anything I want to buy. I do have a fair amount of cash. Oh, I can get that one massive fragment now, can't I? More easily.
Oh yeah, easily.
Okay. Isn't like the room to the right of this one? No. Hi. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, these guys just show up at some point. Sitting 2 feet apart because they are gay.
Yep, they're definitely like pretty close. All right, through here. Should have, yeah, like those guys. Yeah, those guys. This seems dangerous. You know what these guys remind me of? Like the crushers in Mario games.
Oh yeah.
Those things are. I forget the official name. All right, hello, mask shard number 2.
Oh, I should specify which crushers, because there's like
The spike
very
ones.
many. Yeah, there's very many things in Mario games that you could call a crusher.
The ones that are giant spikes with the giant spikes on them.
Phallic looking
Yeah.
one. Phallic
The
one.
yo dog, I heard you like spikes,
spi-
so I put spikes on your spike.
Yeah, the spinny retracty ones.
Yes. Actually, they didn't spin in World. I don't think they spin in World.
Yeah, they
just
literally
wanna-
just like in out.
Eventually, they start spinning.
It's like the new Super Mario Brothers games where they start doing that.
When they added the third dimension.
That wasn't just sprite layers.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, technically they're like 3D graphics, but action's still in 2D. All right, who's ready for some
You know the
optimized
fact
jumping?
that how they got the Mario like the new Super Mario games to work is kind of brilliant, and I didn't notice they were not 3D sprites for the enemies back then.
Here's the question: do I actually want anything from you? Probably not.
Probably not.
Who needs to mark things when you can just pull up a map that has everything already annotated on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but having a map that's already annotated everything. I'll.
I wish I had enough for that. I'm gonna be able to find one in the next area that I'm going to, right? I'm pretty sure there's one in that area.
I only ever remember where two of them are. The one here in the shop and the loud one. People who know the game understand what I mean by
I'm pretty sure there's one in the next area that I am about to go to. Because it'll be good to have that for down the line.
That was the simple key on the map there.
Wait, hold up. Which item is it? Okay, wait, where's the... Oh. Okay, never mind. I was like, why do I have that on the thing? Oh, it's literally in the next area. Never mind.
Oh, there's one down there. That's not the one you're getting.
Right. I guess...
You'll have
And
Geo.
Yeah, one's in the abyss. Oh, not quite the abyss. The lower chunk, though. One's in the city.
Basin?
Yeah, one's in the ancient basin. One's in the city. One's at the Colosseum.
You know what? What the heck?
And
Extra
then
help.
the one in the shop. Yeah.
I will have
Basin,
to buy
City,
it.
Coliseum.
I will have to buy all of these eventually. I guess that was the only other one that I could buy from Sly, I think. Let me check. I have all of the shopkeeper stuff written down. Yeah, it's just the 2 mask shards. Oh, okay. There are more, but I need to find an item in the next area.
Yes, you need the special key.
Look with your special key.
My key!
My items.
My chat. Wait.
That was like the second thing I got in this random was the shop key.
Yay! I can buy things that are like much more expensive that I won't have enough geo for.
I also started with 900, and the prices are randomized.
No. I guess that probably helps you out more than it hurts you. Just considering how expensive some of the things get.
Yeah, I have the randomizer set. I start with somewhere between 0 and 1100.
So you got a pretty high roll there.
Yeah.
Alright, so we don't want to go down this one. We need to go down a bit more. So, this is why we bought the lantern. It's so we can, you know, realize that there's a toll machine here.
Yeah. Even though you can see its silhouette if you come here when it's dark. And there is like money if you drop down in that hole and kill those crystal guys, but
I mean, I do kind of need money.
hit them in the face.
Oh my god. So there is. I will need to gather money eventually, so like any money that I can find is good, because like I said, some of the mask shards and vessel fragments you need to buy, so
Yeah, and that escape exists because it's possible for you to grind out the money and buy the lantern and come here before you actually have the wall jump.
Alright, so welcome to an area that we're not supposed to be in yet, technically.
Yeah, it's getting the lantern is sort of like an intended sequence break.
It's a soft knock, is how I've heard it described. Basically, it's a thing that you can do, but it's not really expected for most people to do that. Nothing in the game prevents you from doing it. It's just sort of not as encouraged, shall we say? Just because, you know, 1800 Geo is a fair amount. Thankfully, not like you have to just grind for hours or whatever. But it's enough to, you know, make you consider.
Yeah.
I don't remember where Cornerford is here exactly.
Quite a ways in. Well, oh yeah, you actually have claws, so you don't have to do the long way around. It's basically just straight up from here.
On the right side?
Yeah, or left. Like,
Left side.
a bench is stay down and go right.
Okay.
Cornerford
Hey, look,
is go
bench.
up and left a bunch.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I am making a mistake.
These ones you can hit. The pickaxe is back at them.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm making a mistake. I'm going through Fog Canyon with multiple charms equipped that just attack things for you.
Oh no. I'm in danger of my own volition. Alright, so I should go back to that central shaft and go up. Right, that would be
A good idea. Think you can go up on this side straight and don't have to do the loop around? I know.
Here we go. I did it.
I know.
Thing.
Parts of some of the shafts you have to go around and then open the path from the other side, but I think this one you can do.
Yeah, so this is another area where it's like a lot of sections that you have to go through them, and then after you do them once, you can open up a faster way. Because basically you have this like giant central shaft going up the middle, and you weren't dead, and all these offshoots with, you know, the aforementioned content.
Also elevators.
Define elevator. I
You
mean,
use it and it makes you go up.
it does make you go up. That is true.
Well, sometimes they make you go up and to the side, like a cargo elevator.
True. It can make you go up diagonally.
I mean, that is
That's
up
like
to
a
the
really
side.
big one, huh?
That is up and to the side.
Yeah, that's a funicular.
But is it at the same time or not? Because you could go up and then go to the side.
Okay, then that just wonks the Wonka Vader.
the Wonka Vader.
Like, you know, from the end of the movie where he goes,
Yeah. I mean, that one can go like anywhere though. Is the thing. All right, so
that's
here's
basically a rocket ship, basically.
here's one of the sections.
Yeah, I've done
do you know
this.
how to dash?
I've done this without dash and without wall.
Yeah, you
Jump.
mentioned that, and I guess this one's optional, but grub.
Yeah,
Alright.
it is not fun to do that without the things you're supposed to need.
I can't imagine why. So, these things can't be destroyed by the nail, but can be destroyed with spells.
Yeah, they're weak to magic.
Like my ex.
Yes, these, you know, miners are a little bit more dangerous. Oop, I see pages.
I mean, Slenderman's nearby.
Is his wife in the club? Does he need $20?
Oh, hey, there you are. Oh no, it's more expensive. Oh man, if only I could, you know, like shine spark. Oh, and I can't get there right now because I can't jump. What a pity. Alright, so this is where the key is. I believe.
It is a different kind of key, but there is a key here.
Yeah, but it's the key
Yeah.
that I want. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna do it.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, get off my chair. I still love the pre-patched cheese of this guy.
Okay, I disagree with that.
Can't you? Since you're on the Steam version, can't you play the pre-patch version?
Yeah, and also modding one of the quality of life ones just re-adds it anyway.
Alright, how much health do you have, sir?
E?
At least six unnailed thrust. At least 6.
Back.
180.
And then it goes up into the ceiling, and you wouldn't believe it, but he's in the room above us. And there's a mask shard tied to that, so that means I'm gonna have to do that eventually. If I want that mask shard. Also, here we have gamers. You know what? This is honestly the safer way of dealing with these guys.
I should have said, when you asked me what game you were playing, I should have said Bug Fables.
Yeah. Is this Bug Fables? Like, This doesn't exactly remind me of you know, Paper Mario though.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Mario isn't Grimdark?
No, I was gonna say, Deep Nest and Mimi have pretty similar theming.
Deep Nest and Mimi specifically. You know what? You're right. Oh, hello. This is quite the view. If only we could see it. Look, I'm just concentrated. You know, small form factor. You know, high DPS.
Hi, putting my sword.
I missed the key. Is the key like over? Wait, where is the key? It's in the top right corner of this room, right? Do I have to like go up? Above
Yeah,
this guy.
Different. No, it's just below you.
Oh, okay.
Everything a slightly different path. Yeah, it's in that room.
Oh, there it is. There we go. Wouldn't want to leave here without it. It is important. Okay.
Good news on my randomizer front. I now have the ability to dash right in both forms.
Yay!
Just right, not left.
Yep.
Right.
Nope,
Okay.
can't dash left at all, but I can do both right
So
dashes.
now I want to go down. I hate these guys, and if you play this
Crystal
game,
Hunters.
you should too.
Crystal Hunters or Primal Aspids? Which are worst?
What are the primal aspects again?
The spread shot ones.
Oh, the diagonal shot ones. These
No,
are...
the triple shot spread shot ones.
Oh, okay.
From
These are still worse. IMO. I still need to go down again, I think. It is nice having an extra heart. I don't know if I had the additional heart at this point or not. Well, that's unfortunate.
almost like you gotta loop around first.
Looping?
Who could imagine?
Where do I have to loop around from? Oh, I have to go like up and then down.
Yeah.
Just looking at the screen maliciously.
No.
More looping.
Wait, so do I have to go like up?
Yes, all the way up and around.
Up, and then around, and then down. Oh, okay, I have to go like up, up, up. Although not up, 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 up. Just up, up, up. Are you confused? Because I am. Alright. Frick.
The up reminds me of Jurassic Park Lost World. This is not really a spoiler, but one of the devices that they made, because Jurassic Park Lost World had a lot of stuff that was meant to sell toys. I'm not saying it's a bad movie. I think
I love how the wall just... Oh, right. Let's see, I need to pogo off this guy, right?
Nope, the bit of crystal
okay. Behind him. Okay.
can be pogoed off of.
Okay, so I need to not destroy that. I only get one shot.
This is like the easiest.
I
Well,
sort of
you
got it.
can reset the room. Easily.
Okay. Because... Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. You can get the pale ore early with that, right?
It is a lot of platforming, but yes.
I mean, I still feel like that's worth it because I think I had to like come back for this in the practice run, and it was a pretty long detour.
nice.
All right, I have to go this way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, that lingers.
These guys, as long as you keep hitting them, they'll be knocked back the tiniest amount, and will keep resetting their shot.
Okay.
So the trick with them is be extremely aggressive.
No. I hate you so fucking much right now. Get within range. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think the difficult thing with them is that, like, they sort of get knocked back. That should damage them.
It really should.
Alright, this is the correct way to go, right?
This will be a dark room towards a grub.
Oh,
Up
okay.
on
I need
previous
to go
room.
up.
Yeah.
Alright, Nah. Oh my god. Okay, fuck it. I don't.
This is the worst room. I am. That is probably the worst single grub in the game.
Like, you know what? I'm here for one thing, and a single grub is not really it. Wait, how do I get up?
You might need to go down and grab the heart first, but I think you can come.
Oh, wait, hold up.
I think there's enough to make this dash. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay. Alternatively, just run, hold W. Let's see. Should probably get OBS back up just to make sure that I'm not running afoul of time. We're not like that far yet, but. No. Frack. Okay, at least it put me back up here. If at first you don't succeed, try again. This is what we call cornered. That's what we in the business call a checkmate.
I do recall there is one spot further up ahead you'll need to pogo, so don't kill the Crystal Hunter. No, it's not this next one though.
So not this one, the next one?
Yeah, this one can die.
Good. I guess like the next one. Keep this one alive?
I think it is this one, yes. Yep.
Okay, it's for this.
And you can pogo off its projectile, which is usually the easier thing, but... And here is a lot of pogoing on spikes.
Yay!
La Pogo.
You even sent that one back still, and it hurt you.
Right? Like, return to fucking. I hate this. Alright, it's pogoing on spikes time. Oh, that's so. What?
You can skip up that as well instead of doing the full.
What do you mean?
Your pogo goes horizontally quite a bit. You can pogo horizontally up spike walls.
I don't follow.
So you know how when your down slash sort of does to the sides of you as well?
Yeah. You can, like, go up the wall with that?
Yeah.
There's no place for me to heal. Where am I supposed to be going? Like, is it to the left and then up?
Yes. And there's also more help from these guys then.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that could be faster, but also seems just harder. Oh no. Are you fucking kidding? Oh, I made it.
Welcome to the crown.
None of these are actually lore. It just looks cool.
Far end is an R. Oh god, what?
No, that's ore, not lore. That's,
I wonder what this statue is.
That's a suspiciously shaped statue. I wonder if that's important. I can just jump down, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. It's like, that's going to be a lot easier than going back through what I just went through.
And depending if you go off the bottom of the screen or go all the way off the edge of the screen because you have the other thing, determines which path you fall down here.
Yep. Who knew that if you go farther, you fall in a different place? Alright, I want to go back to the bench now.
Usually a good idea.
You can figure out the best way to get there.
I mean...
Should I just continue on the right side so I can open up the path?
Yeah, that's probably the good idea, is drop down here.
Here's the other thing about like hitting the pickaxes back at them. If they do that attack, then they like won't be within range to do the melee attack. Like if you do that, like hit it back at them and then go in, like they'll never be ready.
They'll never see it coming?
Nope.
Alright, I found one of my dreamers. I am not buying it because it's in a shop and I do not wish to have that happen yet.
Alright, so what I just got was a sellable item. You can sell it for money.
Stonks.
Yep, stonks, although the selling price never changes, so...
But similar to having already bought your equipment to not being able to lose them, if you haven't sold these yet, you do not lose the money from them.
Now I can go back to the bench. Yay! I did the thing!
And you may consider it slightly cheaty, but if at any point you just quit and load, anything you've done will have been saved and you'll be warped back to whatever last bench you sat at.
I would say that's exploiting the intended mechanics. It's an exploit, not a glitch.
That's from that's the same thing that happens in Harmony of Distance.
Pennsylvania.
What are you referring to, like specifically?
Yeah, like the being able to save like at your last, like,
and then go back to the last save point.
Yeah.
I don't remember honestly.
What I'm just asking is Harmony of Distance the GBA one or the Xbox one?
Which HD?
Alright, welcome to can be a stressful section depending on how your platforming skills are.
How do I already have 3 pale ore?
I would love to have that much pale ore right now.
I mean, I can't get to the smith to use it, but I have it all.
These laser cycles get kind of tricky.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of them are just no.
Yeah, because they start doing it to you on the like platforms that you can't stand on forever.
Well, you can pogo them once they flipped over. So
Also, I remember every time I get to this section, I'm like, oh shit. Like they're going down super fast, but it's like, nah, you're fine.
you're done.
You're done?
Also, flashbang. You're now blind.
Assuming I wasn't already blinded by the light. While on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force. Consumed the crystal heart. Alright, so we're getting all like Donner Party up in here.
Yeah.
So, Shine Spark.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, I can also do that to the right only.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and normal and crystal dash, but only to the right.
Alright, and here's your, you know, like Metroidvania-ish tutorial on how to use it. I mean, aside from like having to use it to get out, but you know.
Here's the optional extra one of, did you pay attention to what you were just doing?
Yep. Alright, go check something out, right? Right, okay, we could probably do that. I'm gonna go to the bench first, and then, probably make that the last thing, that we do on the stream. I went past the bench. That's good. Also, as long as you're going, like, any sufficiently long distance, you know, Crystal Heart dashing is faster. I need to make sure that I'm going in the right direction, though. Okay, I just need to go, like, down more and then to the right.
Oh yeah, that's where you're going.
Yeah. I'll be completely honest. My goal for like the first stream here is just to get through the tutorial areas. So we've already gotten through more than I was really expecting.
Pretty well done.
I don't like that. Why are you? No, there's one Geo down there. I can't leave it behind.
At least you. At least you weren't like me yesterday. Like one refractor shard falls into lava. Like says the okay. No. First off, Shadow. I'm happy that this enemy doesn't. This enemy that's basically a snake in the lava. A lava dragon doesn't explode into money because someone stupid, a la Shadow, is going to dive into there and try to get the one.
Oh no. What is this?
That much.
Money.
Yeah, money. Pretty sure.
Do I? I have to. I have to go through. Part of
you have to go through
anyways.
part of the way, and if you do actually go through all of it, you turn them off.
Yeah. I don't like this. Okay, that one you don't even have to dash through. Ah! I hate this. Do I have to like dash, or can I just run?
Think you can just run?
Yep, you can just run. Money. Good riddance. And honestly, it's probably better to do that because then, like, because don't they just keep going unless you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's no bueno. We don't like that.
You know what Shadow? But I'm back on my story. You know what Shadow did? Like, not even 5 minutes after he said that,
Jump in the lava for money.
an enemy dropped a practice shard
No,
into
no.
into the lava, and I'm like, "Ooh, money! I can get it before I'm dead."
Oh, there's a bench down here.
Yeah.
It's like down here, but. Okay, I need to go back up though. I guess I could access it from this down here too. I don't know. Other room might be more pleasant to platform through. I don't know. We'll find out. You can't run from me, you coward.
Hey, I can dash left now.
Yay. All right. Oh yay. This is this is the we can turn any platform that you might want to land on into a dangerous hazard.
This.
And it's dark. Damn it.
Well, it's even less fun going through this without the lantern.
That just sounds horrible. I
don't
want to imagine.
Wanna know why it's doubly horrible? Not only can you not see all the platforms, when you do fall into the pit, it resets you to the very start of the room. Because you're not supposed to be over there.
Well, darn. You must construct additional pylons.
It's almost like the thing you need to get into there is... It's almost like the item in there is the upgrade to the thing you need to get into there.
No way. They wouldn't do that. Cursed are those who turn against the king.
Which Zero did.
All right, so welcome to an area that we haven't been told about yet.
Yeah. And also, when I say Zero, I don't mean you, Shadow. I mean Xero.
Shadow X0 925. To protect the vessel, the dreamers are sleeping. Monomon the teacher in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Lurian the watcher in his spire, looking over the city. Hera the beast in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Darkness is eternal. Dreamer locations added to map. What is that? Oh, so they look like the thing on the egg in the temple. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to the sacred kingdom? Call from beyond the seals? By the vessel? Or that captive light? I'm just gonna say yes?
We don't actually... I don't think it's ever actually explained.
I don't think it's spelled out. They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. It must be cast away.
You guys gonna make up your mind?
I think they're doing that right now. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace.
They're literally procrastinating of, let's not decide, let's trap him here so we don't have to worry about it.
Like platforms, you need to appear. There we go. Fun fact, I believe you still take you take fall damage in here, right? Fall down.
I did when I was in here earlier. I don't remember if I did or not.
Obviously, I'm going to try to not do that.
You know, I was a little impatient and jumped off before the platform.
I am pretty sure I've done that before too. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? You got a lightsaber.
And none of the training on how to use it.
Yep. She's untrained in the Force, but stronger than she knows. Hello. You are a moth. Those figures, those dreamers. The dream nail. It can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Oh, so we're about to do some Inception shit? That sacred blade is dulled over time. And this is the sticking point of why I didn't get the true ending last time.
This grinding
because it takes 1800 essence, and while you technically don't have to do any dream fights in order to do that, it's a lot easier than finding literally every dream tree in the world.
Although now that you've got the dream nail, there's a new thing at the map shop that just shows you where all the dream trees are if you've been close enough to them.
No. Dang it. Alright, so the dream trees are obviously one way of collecting essence. Oh, it's okay, it's only the ones that you haven't collected yet.
Yep, it saves what you've done.
That's nice. Yeah, so they had to add more dream trees in a patch at some point, because I think weren't there not enough initially to
I can't remember.
Get it without them. Also, it is possible to get essence from like killing enemies, but it's a really rare drop.
That was added with hidden dreams. No, it's a very rare drop, but the chance of it is increased if you use the thing that consumes your essence.
Wait, what do you mean you're not here? I didn't even see you.
And here's the one he never actually shows up at because there isn't a main boss for you to kill.
Yep.
So you actually get a tutorial of like, hey, come to the shop to get the thing that you've missed.
Oh, and we just completely bypassed that because yeah, we there's like a big section of the map in the middle there that you're supposed to go to, and we didn't. So
yeah, this is basically the forced version of the hey, once you've beaten the boss of the area, corner for leaves, and then you have to go to the shop to get the map for it. But since there's no boss, it just always happens here.
All right, so part of the reason that I wanted to route it this way is getting having the dream nail as early as possible is nice. Because any of those trees that we come across now, we can do instead of having to come back for them later.
I know where quite a few that you can get to are.
But in
Right.
any case, yeah, so we did a lot this time. As it turns out, having a plan helps. Who knew?
Mhm.
It helps to have a plan.
To kill everyone you meet.
Yes, sniper. So that will do it for this time. The next time, we're going to start working on the main quest.
Yeah.
I mean,
Although
we've been working on it, but you know, now we
Work
can
on
now
it
we can you know
In earnest.
collect the artifacts slash sky temple keys slash energy cells.
Yeah. Thankfully, there's only 3.
Yep. Slash flames. That's a new one.
Yeah.
That I
Although this
played
game also
recently.
has flames.
Okay, fine. Anyways, we'll be back on Thursday for the next stream. So until then, thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.
Bye.